Sri Krishna Bhuvana Sundara, the first ever written love letter was to him by Rukmini Amma. What she actually wrote in the letter: one day Krishna got to know that Mata Rukmini Swayamvara is gonna held in Vidarbha. Okay, it was organized by Raja Bhishmaka, the father of Mata Rukmini. So Krishna couldn't tolerate it. Like, he was so anxious because he wasn't invited for the Swayamvara. Like, he was not ready to know the fact that he isn't invited to his wife's Swayamvara. So he immediately called Garuda Deva. In just a second, in call of Narayana Krishna himself, Garuda Deva landed in front of him. Here what actually happened is Jarasandha, Shishupala, everyone saw Krishna coming to Vidarbha for his SHRI, who is none other than Rukmini herself, that too by sitting on his own Vahana, right? On his own Vahana, Garuda Deva. Everyone were like, they understood the task. They understood, like, we have to get back to our kingdom. This is not going to happen now because Narayan himself is here to get his Sri Mahalakshmi. So most of them had left the Swayamvara and went back to their kingdoms. Here Krishna went near Raja Bhishmaka and he tried to enlighten him. Do you know who is Bhishmaka? Bhishmaka is none other than an incarnation, Ansh of Mahadev himself. There is another story behind this. We are going to discuss about that in the next coming episodes. Now our focus is on Krishna's proposal to Bhishmaka. What was it? Krishna clearly states that, hey Rajan Bhishmaka, your daughter is not a woman. Means she is not an ordinary woman. She is Parashri herself. She is Parabrahma Swarupini. She is Parashakti. She is the energy. She is my potency, right? So you can't organize, you can't hold a Swayamvara of Adishakti herself. She is Sri Mahalakshmi. You can't. So Raja Bhishmaka was like, you're right, Krishna. We should not organize or hold this Swayamvara. I'm now gonna stop it. That Krishna was successful. What was Krishna's motive to stop the Swayamvara? Because it was taking place in absence of him, right? So he did it. His task was completed. He was super happy and he went back to Dwarika. Rukmini Mata got to know that Krishna gave the marriage proposal. So it was Krishna who gave the marriage proposal to Mata Rukmini. And in response to his proposal, Mata wrote a letter in which she clearly mentioned that, Krishna, if I'm not married to you in this birth, then I'm gonna do a lot of penance and end this birth. I'll be taking many other births, hundreds, thousands, crores of births, though I'm gonna get married to you alone, or else I'm gonna leave those births as well. Ever I'm gonna get wedded, it is with you, Krishna, or I'm not gonna get married at all. Her clear statement, the same as Mata Parvati, Shakti Swarupa, she is only for her Swami and none. No one can even touch her. She is the one who planned her kidnap. She planned everything and Sri Krishna executed it. Okay, it was her plan and it was Krishna who executed it. So this is what had actually happened, for which Mata had to write the world's first ever love letter. Who made Mata write the letter? It was Krishna. He could have waited for some time, right? Here Krishna and Rukmini are teaching us Sharanagati. Because in Mahabharata, Vishnu Purana, nowhere we can see the presence of Rukmini Patra. There is no mention of Rukmini Patra in Mahabharata, Vishnu Purana, the major texts. In Srimad Bhagavata, it is mentioned. What is this Srimad Bhagavatam? The essence of bhakti, the essence of ultimate bhakti, complete Sharanagati. By removing all the unnecessary, unwanted thoughts from the mind and just focus on the Paramatma, the Sharanagati, being Sharanagat to Paramatma, that person is guaranteed with the moksha pradhana, right? So the same here. If you read Rukmini Patra, you can clearly see that Mata is calling Krishna. You read Rukmini Patra continuously for 21 or 41 days, you will definitely feel the presence of Krishna. Krishna and Rukmini did this Leela on purpose to teach us Sharanagati, the Bhakti Bhava, right? Krishna could have taken Mata Rukmini from Swayamvaram itself. Mata could have gone with him then only. This Rukmini Harana Leela is mainly focused on Rukmini Patra. By following Mata Rukmini, one can reach Krishna. She made a pathway for us by writing this letter. So this Rukmini Patram, Rukmini Haranam, everything is about Sharanagati. A Bhakta should read this with complete devotion so that they can feel the presence of Rukmini Krishna around them. Krishna Leelas, Rukmini Leelas are Ananta, Hari Ananta, Hari Kada Ananta. So there are many things to discuss about.